My name is Dion Mckenzie-Britsh. I'm 20 years old. I study marketing management. And I was born in Jamaica. My hobbies are socializing with friends, dancing, composing music, and just general sports. Favorite music, I'm quite eclectic, so I go from classical, jazz, R&B, obviously bashment being Jamaican, and I'm starting to like Afrobeats. My role model is probably my nan and my trainer Tracy. The most embarrassing moment was probably trying to get into the ring, trying to do a backflip into the ring and landing obviously outside of the ring.
Hi everyone, welcome to ACS Meets with Dion Mckenzie, the current British, European champion of kickboxing, super welterweight, and the current vice captain of the Great Britain team. Nice to meet you, Dion.
Nice to meet you too.
Cool. So yeah, talking just about kickboxing. So when did you start? How did you get into it?
I started when I was probably about 6 years old, back in Jamaica. Obviously my dad was a karate world champion. Had probably a lot of influences through that. Obviously watching Jet Li films. Curiously enough, I actually started off in boxing, where I sort of went up to sort of Golden Glove, ABA, sort of got competitive in that, and then found to move on to kickboxing.
So you were originally from Jamaica. Tell us a bit about
Jamaica. Well, the best country in the world, obviously. But yeah, growing up in Jamaica was good. I think it grounded me as a person and has sort of helped me in sport as well. Obviously Jamaica is known for laid back, but we're quite competitive as well, being a small island. And yeah, I came over to England at the age of 8, so that was
family-wise, I mean, you said something before about how your family it's got quite a big sporting background.
Yeah.
Tell us about that.
I mean, yeah, like I said before, like obviously my dad was a past sort of karate world champion. He made it to the NFL draws, so he was sort of like bottom division.
Big achievement.
Exactly. So yeah, I mean, just looking at my dad, obviously my brother was a basketballer. My oldest brother played boxing. So just watching that, just pure sport, and obviously being in that competitive background, that's where I am.
Yeah, I can imagine your career now. Your early career, I mean, how did you building yourself up? How was that?
I mean, early career, it sort of started at sort of 10 competitively. Obviously my dad sort of brought me to a couple sort of minor inter clubs, and then with that sort of just sort of progressed. I was a natural winner, so even first fight I was sort of winning. So yeah, just going on from there.
Yeah. Okay. So I typed your name in Google and it was telling me that 14 years old you're the British champion.
14, yeah.
Do you remember that fight? Do you remember?
I remember vividly that fight. It was a hard fight.
Yeah.
At times, coach rules just went out the window.
Yeah.
I was just there in the moment. But it was very good. I won, thank God. Yeah. I kept winning thereafter, so yeah. that's probably good.
Okay, no, that's good. And so currently, I mean, what's career plans? What's going on right now with
career plans? Well, right now, Dion Mckenzie is the current Great Britain champion, the world number 7, the European champion, and currently the vice captain of the Great Britain team. So it's a big responsibility, big titles. So you need to defend.
How have you felt on your shoulders?
The shoulders. I mean, yeah, the shoulders. Shoulders aren't quite there. Yeah.
Another statistic I found out about you haven't lost for the last 4 years.
I haven't lost for the last 4 years.
Unbeaten run.
Unbeaten run. It stopped at 4 years ago. When obviously I lost the British title for one of the defenses, which was quite bad.
And that was 4 years ago,
Yeah,
right?
that was 4 years ago. I was coming off of injury with my Achilles tendon, so obviously it was a bit bad, but obviously it just
still had
spurs
the
you
quality
on.
to get to the final though.
Still had the
and
quality to
then
get to the finals.
tell us about the guy.
Your face, dude, man. Do we have to? Nah, the guy, you know, gotta give it to him. Very competitive fighter. Don't know too much about the fighter. So, you know, he wasn't really a well-known name.
You could say it's like a Mo Farah thing when you were
can
saying
say
you
it
didn't
was,
know about
you
the
know
guy.
what I mean, and then the guy just passes him. So it was one of them ones, but, you know, got to give it to the guy, the best man won of the day. And, you know, it just spurred me on to train more and, you know, motivate myself more to win. Take it back, which I did.
That's good stuff. Right, role model. Tell us a bit about
role model. Well, my first role model has to be my nan. Obviously, you know, she's helped me in so many ways, so unbelievable. Both with education, sports, just anything. You know, that's my one sort of port of call when I go to. Secondly, it's probably my trainer, Tracy Edgell. Fantastic guy, fantastic world champion. And he just sort of gives me everything I need, all the ingredients to basically become, you know, the best in my sport.
With Coach Carter.
Yeah, Coach Carter, definitely.
Yeah.
A little bit west.
Oh, okay. Future plans. What's Dion Mckenzie going to be doing?
Future plans. Obviously, there's some significant title defenses that I've got to do now. Obviously, I need to get my world title back. That's basically the main thing. However, in 2013, we've got the Sports Accord World Combat Games in St. Petersburg, so you know, qualifying for that. So hopefully qualifying for that.
What is this about? What's this?
I mean, the Sports Combat Game comprised of 18 sports, one of the biggest sports events as far as combat sports are concerned. It's basically the be-and-all and end-all of sport, sort of combat. Basically, the top 4 fighters in each weight class. So it's literally the best of the best, creme de la creme, everybody.
Serious business.
Yeah.
Serious business.
So I've got to do it, man. I've got to do it.
Yeah.
A lot of bragging rights as well that you get with it as well.
Okay.
So, along with prize money. So
yes, prize
good.
money.
It helps. It helps.
So obviously you're a student here at DMU. How do you balance, you know, GB training with uni? Like, what's a typical day?
I mean, how you balance it is no sleep.
Yeah.
Literally. Nah, you can sleep. It's just a fact of, you know, very good time management. In the sense that sometimes, obviously, I miss lectures due to sort of squad training sometimes. But it's all about having that constant communication. And I feel having constant communication with people in my boat, just normal students as well. You've obviously got to keep that up. But yeah, I sort of balance it quite well. It sort of helps as well, you know. Wake up in the morning, do a run, then go to lecture. You're all nice, refreshed. So it's all good.
So, example, how many miles are you running every morning?
It's 6 miles every day.
6 miles every
day. So not too far. I like to, you know, just keep it short.
I'm not gonna lie, 6 miles. I'm done after 1.
You're done after
6. No, that's serious business. Okay. So piano. Yeah.
How did you find about that?
I find out. I think I typed your name in and it was saying something about doing piano. I was like, okay, let's ask about piano.
Yeah, I mean, I was a grade 8 at 14. Grade 8 at 14.
For those of you that don't know piano, that is like
the pinnacle, After that, I've done my masters
in piano,
my diplomas, in piano and vocals. Other than that, I also play saxophone as well.
Yeah. Your grading in that was that literally?
For that, I'm grade 6.
Wow.
But
so we have a musician, sportsman.
Quite diverse. Yeah.
Serious business. Nice one. Okay. Also, Team GB. Tell us about it, kickboxing wise, and just the general athletics.
I mean, the team, Great Britain Kickboxing, crazy team. Big sort of bag of characters.
I can imagine.
Everyone's sort of got their different style, but you know, you'd expect it to be competitive. It's really not. It's more about the team, success for the team. And obviously, we'll root for each other at the end of the day. Obviously, training's hard. It has to be hard, but you know, we sort of make.
How long's training?
Training can range from 4 hours normal squad training session to 7 hours. Just worth
7 hours of kicking and punching.
Just kicking, punching, drills, fighting, running, weights. nutrition, sport tests.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's quite varied, which helps us sort of keep on our toes. And obviously, while we're one of the best teams in the world.
And Olympic year, obviously.
Olympic year, yeah.
Olympic year, 2012. You know, and there's,
I mean, everyone wants to be there. As a sportsman, it's probably everyone's dream to be there, or obviously turn pro like I have. So, everyone's gunning for it. The kids in the team are gunning for it, who I'm training. And obviously we're gunning for it too. We want a little bit of a slice of action. So it all depends on the selections, training. So it's all about that coming up.
Dion, it's been a pleasure to meet you. Obviously, we just hope that this year is only goodness for you. Great things happen. We'll keep in touch with everything that you're doing and just keep informing us of how it's all going. But yeah, well done, man. Big achievements. Keep doing big things. ACS Meets out. Dion, like obviously you're big time kickboxing, but I need to see this.
See, okay.
I need to see it. So, little demonstration.
Alright.
Okay, let's go. Let's do this.
Have a warmed up. Okay.
Yeah, neither have I.
I'm just gonna basically do a nice turning kick on the side of your face.
Yeah.
So we're in a fighting position.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
And obviously,
Okay.
and obviously get in there. Yeah.